Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name Moon Spore, back with Rule the Waves 3, where. Why did I say where? Where we play the game. You know, show you guys what this game is like after it's out, because it's been out for like multiple days now. You should probably get it. Although I'm still on pre-release version here because it's not out for me where I'm at, but it's out for you where you're at. I will again say thank you very much to Matrix Games, Slytherin Games, and Naval Warfare Simulations for allowing me to have this key and show you all this game, even though that by the time you're seeing this video, it is already like way out. You know, it's way out by that point. Currently, we are in a situation where I just unlocked three very vital technologies. These would be DD of 500 tons displacement, which would basically be, oh, the destroyers at the start of Rule the Waves 2 and 1 games. We got those, we got early coastal submarines, and we have medium wing turrets, which are, frankly, three extremely vital technologies. The three technologies I really like to have, and I'm going to have to figure out how best to manage this all. Now, right now, I have the cruiser Jules Ferry building. She'll be in service in 8 months, but I need to get a cruiser laid down for this year. I've also got the cruiser Cond building. She looks like she'll commission at the end of 1902 or start of 1903. Um, yeah, I think end of 1902 Cond would commission. Um, then Republique will be probably towards the end of 1902 as well, but Jules Ferry will be earlier in 1902. I think Jules Ferry will free up the budget to build the 1902 ships. Now, because of the new tech I have, I can do this. Um, so this is what is called a Blucher style cruiser, where you wind up with you know, 8-inch side-mounted guns. And actually, hold on. What I'm going to do is unsponson the forward and aft turrets. Now, I am going to clear the... Actually, here's what I'm going to do. If I look at the design, that's what we have. So, I'm going to start by designing an auto-generated armored cruiser. I'm going to auto-generate the largest one I can get. Okay, now we've gone smaller again. Okay, that's probably about the largest one I can get. So let's start with 17,000 tons. I'm going to go 24 knots. I'll probably go normal. I'm probably going to go with at least a 6-inch belt. Clear the superstructure, remove all the visuals. Interesting that a splash guard 53 feet is being used. I do want way more armored turrets. Probably up to about 9 inches, right? Oh, 10 inches would be resistant to battlecruiser fire. Or not battlecruiser, like 12-inch fire. Fully resistant. Okay, I'd love to get a little bit more armor. This would be a very expensive vessel. And the reason I'm saying this is a very expensive vessel is because um hold on. Get rid of those. Well, I mean, you saw. I want to do this. So how much is this costing per month? This would be costing 3,000 per month. Actually, that is affordable on my current budget, but that means that I can't really get much else. The other thought is I'd go with a short range ship and just try to eke out a little bit more of the budget with that. Um, but I think going with a medium range ship is just going to be better for future-proofing everything. Um, so I'm going to sponsor these mounts. But not sponsor the forward and aft mounts. Just make sure, yeah. Accommodations are normal. Priority normal. 24 knots, I think, is good. She's going to have a good immunity zone against her own weapons, but she's not going to have a good immunity zone against larger weapons like I kind of want her to. But I think this will still work, because I do like my large armored cruisers. I just like a little bit more. The other thought is that, ooh, that's where I save the weight. That's how I get it down. I unarmor the Secbat. Although, give her a little bit more. Okay, graphics-wise, hold on. Let's move 0 a little forward. 1 can stay where it is. I think 2 will be just slightly inward. 3 will be a little bit more inward because, you know, this is a French ship. I think I'm going to follow a finer, or just a finer line. Okay, I think that kind of works. So let me not increase guns. Position the turrets. Maybe I'll decrease the sponson radius. Do I want to do the thing I've been traditionally doing, or do I want to have the turrets a little bit more separated? Because I know that on a lot of my cruisers, you know what? I'm going to have the common design lineage, so the turrets will be closer together. So this will be an expensive ship, but I think I can afford this with both CLs in commission. Um, it's not going to allow me to afford much else. I think I would have to, it might be something where with the 500-ton destroyers, I will have to be building them in batches of, like, in 2 batches of 3, and probably won't be able to afford a CL at the same time. So that's really the limitation I am taking with these. Let's get a sponson radius on the 5-inch casemates. Set rest angle. Actually, I'm going to move that there. Forward turret, I'm going to position more far forward. The aft turret, I'm going to position further aft. Set position of this. You know what? Set that there. Set the position of this casemate about there. Set the position of that casemate there, just do 350. So J would be kind of back here. 190? Yeah. I'll set that further back. Huh? Port turret, though. Okay, do an auto place. Fine. Set position up there. Alright. I think I will have more casemates forward than aft. Okay, so this set of casemates will go there. The casemates will go there, and then set rest angle 190. I think I'll leave. Yeah, those guys at 190. You're fine. I think I need that guy to move a little bit more forward. Set rest angle to 350. Okay, I think that's good. Superstructure wise, I will probably want to do a large number of funnels. Probably like 5. But for now, I'm going to hold off on placing the 5th funnel. Because the 5th funnel will be, a black circle I grab. Okay, so superstructure, find custom colors, grab something about here, add to custom colors. Just add it a bunch of times. Fill it up. Screw it. And then, if I need to get another one, I can just fill in most of the spots. Because stuff's a little janky with that. Actually, no, I don't want to be using structure 1 for that. We'll use structure 2. Actually, I don't think the ship would have any bow slope. Okay, so go there, 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 and then there. Actually, no, don't do that. They need to imply that this ship has some tumble home. Which means I'm going to have to move these casemates out. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, there we go. Set position. Set position. Set position. And there we go. Okay, so now all the casemates are properly in place. Let's just check additional armament. We do have a broadside torpedo on each side. That is what I want. I do have some extra mass remaining. I might put a little bit more extra mass into this ship just for like future upgradability. Actually, this is good. This is good. So I have about 500. Wait, hold on. Yeah, so I'm gonna have about 500 weight remaining. It'll cost about 3,000 a month to build, and then that is just a bunch of extra mass I can, in the future use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 16 guns. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the... Shouldn't there be more? Shouldn't I have more? Where are the extra visuals? I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll assume that the other ones are just stuck somewhere. It's a little odd that they're missing, but okay. Um, I'll use my bridge 3, which I just, actually, I will use that, but I'm gonna add a little circle for the conning tower first. So I think a 14-foot circle did okay. What do these antenna add? Okay, so those are like... Okay, these are antenna parabolic, so those are parabolic dishes. Not really useful yet. Eventually useful, but not useful right now. Just curious. Might be something I could figure out how to use those for now, but yeah, no, you wouldn't want to do that. I want... What's in... Want bridge 3. Okay. Alright, so structure 3 will be, kind of built over here. I'll do this. No, I'll do this. There. I think the 5th funnel would be back here. I will bring it back over this way. Slight bit further out. No. That should be good enough. Okay, that looks pretty solid. Um, okay, let me add the extra thing in. So this would be circle black, 16 foot probably. Move funnel 4 slightly forward. Yeah, this looks like a fun armored cruiser to operate. Although I think all the armored cruisers I've been building are gonna be fun to operate. Um, like I don't think I have one of these that isn't gonna be fun to operate. Let me get a nice breakwater in there. What about a 35 foot? Maybe a 40 foot. Yeah, that looks fun. Um, I need a boat deck somewhere. I'm trying to think about where. Do I want to have a crane over here? You know, I should probably have some boats here and then like a crane over here, which just has some boats kind of on the deck itself. So, in that regard, I'm gonna create a little like extra platform. Put boats on. Um, you know what? And since I have a little bit more superstructure left, okay, we can do something like that. So that can be a little boat platform. So how about I do some boats with like ends and center supports. Oh my god, they're so big. Try a 35 foot with divisions. Um, how about I set the rest angle on this like to like 90? Then we can mirror this guy, but set its rotation angle to 180 and then move it back there. And honestly, add a crane here. I think we can do mast with single boom and no cross trees. I want to see. That looks small. What does crane large with open framework have? It's probably a larger version of what I just put down. A little bit too big. I think that might work. I will say though, I do think that there's something wrong with this or with how the game calculates ship size, or at least when I'm using like the armored cruiser hulls, it feels like they don't scale particularly well. Maybe I should be starting with like a battleship hull and then scaling it back, because this doesn't quite feel properly scaled. And it feels like I'm having this issue no matter really what I do. Let's do another one of these. Probably enough boats. So the other thing I want to put on would be deck ventilators. Let's just get full-size ones, like 14-foot deck ventilators. Should now set the position of this guy. Further back, like there-ish. I can do that. Okay. And I'll add a nice little rectangle. Didn't really work. Actually, I want to check what these rangefinders look like. We have like a 15-foot rangefinder. I don't know if we'd have one up there quite yet, but I think we'd get one eventually. But this is what I want. Okay, now I do need the masts, so I need circles. I'll probably use a 16-foot, or use 16-foot circles. Copy that. And I need to amass fighting chop with cross tree medium. And on the back one, I'll do a mast pole. Yeah, mast pole with simple cross tree. Actually, yeah. Start by putting that there, and then I'm going to copy that one last time and set this guy's position up there. So that we kind of have, a bigger forward mast and a smaller aft mast. Alright, so now I have 2 entire superstructure bits to work with, which will be 5 and 6. So I'm actually gonna, for 5, I'm gonna do this. And then for 6, I'm probably just gonna do something on top of here, right? Yeah. Um, how about this? So 6, I will start. Nope. I'll do this. Hold on. We can do that. Alright, there we go. That is the armored cruiser Leon Gambetta. I think that is good. Save and finish. Actually, I'm gonna send this to beta tester of the game. And save and finish. Alright, there we go. Leon Gambetta will take 3 months to design. In the meantime, I think we lay down the first coastal sub. Or our first coastal sub. Does anybody else have subs building? Germany has one. USA has one. Okay. So we are getting our prototype submarine. This is awesome. New protected cruiser commissioned into the Navy. I will have to get a commander on her. Ooh. I'll take it. We can take a tension hit. And there we go. Now I have some actual additional budget. That should be enough to be able to get a newer class of destroyer under construction, a 500-ton one. Which means that I can... So, my thought is, first of all, let's try to get 2 3-inch guns in here, rather than just what we have. How much is a torpedo taking up? My thought is something more like this. This is definitely going to require some reworking of the superstructure design, but hopefully not too much. Okay, so position this turret up there, sponson it. All right. Yes. Position mount. You know what? I will position the mounts a little bit more forward. Actually, hold on. So, These prop guards are a little bit difficult to kind of get in the proper spot. I think that's proper. Okay, yeah, these are the ones I want to position, and that one I will remove. So I can mirror that safely. Hmm. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna redo this entire superstructure layer. I will do this. Um, Back out there. Okay. God, it's a 90% change. It's not an 100% change. We might actually save just a tiny bit here. Let me get a rectangle graded medium. It's kind of like right there. Just add a little bit more detail. Okay. Okay, time for a new destroyer flotilla, and also time to give you a new commander. There was a guy, yeah, this guy, average good administrator, who I'd want on that ship. Tensions with Austria are high. That would be an interesting war. Beat up Austria a bit. Maybe just preemptively get low spying on them. Okay. Um, yeah, okay, you can delay. I'll allow a delay of Leon Gambetta by a month. Hold on. Somebody got promoted somewhere, right? Yeah, one person got promoted, one person got shown to be of average ability, so assign new commander, grab the guy. Okay, we got another ship commissioned. Oh yeah, tensions with Austria have just dropped now. Assign a new commander. Um, okay, so if I want to grab an above average commander, Guprat is probably one of my top choices. Um, Find an unassigned commander there. And then we will start on Leon Gambetta here. Oh, hold on. Who doesn't have a commander? You don't. So, test out that guy. Screw it. Yep. More budget, more tension. With Spain, who has zero tension, and I don't think they really contribute much. All right. All right. Now I have a armored cruiser of the armored cruiser Leon Gambetta. Constructing. That will be. I know she's technically laid down 1902. I'm considering her the 1901 cruiser. Jules Ferry is 4 months away from completion, so there's a very reasonable idea that what I might do here is I might order another Iena and another Leon Gambetta. One thing I want to real quickly do is get some divisions sorted out, put you in mothball. Okay, so first of all, you need a new commander. Grab that guy. You need a new commander. I can grab you. You need a new commander. In Alger. John Barr. Ooh, you need a new commander. Okay, so if I go division editor, in terms of the destroy division, any CFs. We got a CV who's above average on the 3rd destroyer division. Good to know. So I think I have to grab probably Abgral. CF Abgral Forbin over to you. Assign new commander here. Grab the only unassigned guy. And then that should hopefully work out. Okay, so some of these old Corvettes are now going obsolete, including the original ones I commissioned at the start of the game. So we'll have to deal with refitting those. Probably move a couple cruisers onto station. I think that'll be next episode, although the thing I will do this time is that the battleship Devastation will be scrapped. Which means that Marengo is now the only surviving ship of her class, but she will get scrapped soon, especially given that Henry IV is close to commissioning. Okay, so I'm trying to think how I want to do this. So I think on the 1st battle division, Brennus and Corbet are gonna get removed. I'll make that the flagship of the 1st battle division, and then add Henri IV to it. So yeah, we'll get Henri IV there. Then these guys, 3rd battle division will receive the 2 Brennus class battleships. And then I think I will remove Redoubtable from the division and add her to the 4th battle division. Okay, there we go. And then cruiser-wise, so what would I want to do here? So the 5th cruiser division is the Souchet. So the good cruiser divisions are the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So I will be adding my 223 knot ships to the first cruiser division. It's currently a scout group. Actually, you know what? Hold on. New division, CL division. I'll do the 7th CL division. Add those ships to it. Assign a commander, probably an average guy, to it. So eventually I will attach this to something as a proper scout division so that the other ones can be more screen divisions. This could possibly be a scout division attached to additional cruisers. And then what I want to do now is I want to take a look at this ship. We get another knot? We can't. Um, hmm. Now just optimize it a little bit more. I was thinking to go for something faster. I think I will stay at the same speed, but just a little bit more optimized. And then we will lay one of them down. Or we will lay Duchalia down. So that I still have a light cruiser producing. Alright, so with Jules Ferry 3 months out from completion, I will have to be making decisions on what cruisers to build. But it's honestly, I could see just copying the Aina and Leon Gambetta designs, maybe with a maybe check to see if I can implement new tech on Aina, but I'm not even sure that's the right choice. But I think that will be next episode. Let me actually just check. Oh, someone did get promoted. It is on Charles Martel, which is an okay ship, so I'll take this above average poor ship handler guy so that I can promote him later. So anyway, with that, thank you everyone for watching. This has been me, No Name 117 Sport with Rule of the Waves 3. Thank you very much again, Naval Warfare Simulations, Matrix, and Slytherin for allowing me to have the key and show you this game. Even though like it's out by the time, so go get it because it's out. It's out now. Links will be down below on where you can get it. Of course, you can get it at the Matrix store. You can get it on Steam. Although I think if you want to like support the developers and Matrix, if you buy it you can just buy it on the Matrix store and they'll give you a Steam key, and then more of the money goes to like, Matrix and the developers than it does to Steam. Steam takes less of a cut there if if they give them a Steam key. So if you want to do that, go do that. That's probably the preferable choice. Well, I think it'll be the same price on either platform, but still, Also down below, links to a Rule of Waves Discord. In terms of officiality status, I probably should stop commenting on that. I've not been like told off by anyone, but I probably should stop commenting because it's kind of weird, and I don't even know what the situation is going to be when this video comes out. But that is down below if you want to join that, as well as my own Discord, Twitch, and Twitter if you're interested in any of those things, which are less important. Alright, that's all I gotta say. Bye!